Welcome Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm Key. We entered through the doorway. We're now in the Akashic Records. It is beautiful outside today. Okay, I know I mentioned to you guys that I'm going to be doing singles and really focusing on the females. Yet I'm letting you guys know, fellas. This reading is also for you as well. All of us have the masculine and feminine inside of us. All of us do. I'm just targeting more of the females because when it comes to feminine power or understanding our femininity or our sexuality or sensuality, we usually as a female suppress it, especially when it comes to the manifestation or magic within us. So guys, if you are in tune with your feminine power or your feminine nature of understanding, meaning you are aware of your intuition, you know how to listen to your gut, you protect the feminine, like your mother, your daughter, your sister, females in general. Again, this reading is for you. I'm not excluding any masculine energies that want to watch for the singles. Okay, so Virgos, this is new for me. So what came to mind is vision. Vision. You know what vision you are led to go into. You know what you want, how you want it, when you want it. Yet the feeling of where to start, or is what I'm going to start truly connected to my vision? I kept getting that. Something just told me to come outside. Your opposite sign is Pisces, the water sign. So let's see what's in store for you guys emotionally, energetically in the month of May. Okay? Get y'all a nice view. Y'all shuffle. So yes, I'm in the same boat with you guys as well when it comes to manifesting our vision. Like just manifesting with vision. Manifesting with vision. So, okay. Virgos, May. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You guys know y'all going in the right direction. A lot of times when you have a vision, it's like, do you want to have that validation to go after it? Is it going to be worth the voyage? And you know what's interesting? It takes you just to step out, go on your primal instincts to just go. When you just go, you'll feel so much better that you just did that without thinking. Like y'all, Virgos, come on now, y'all perfectionists. Or that's what is known about Virgos, I should say that, is that y'all can become very perfectionist, right? But y'all seeing that there's nothing wrong with being perfect, but what created that perfection? You know, like what made you know when to do things? And a lot of times it took to be imperfect. It took for you guys to be aware that imperfect is perfect, and perfect does has its imperfections. It goes hand in hand. So let's get into it, because I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it. It's all right. It is all right. So let's put this to the side and show you guys what was shuffled. Hold on. Yeah, it's going to be some alterations you got to do, but it's okay. That's how we get things done, right? All right. So, and be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself with the process, because it can take you for a loop, okay? So, the heart of you is, you're taking things spiritually. You're going into your spiritual nature. You're tapping into Sagittarius. So you want to soar. You want to start. And you're looking at your insights. Your insights of how to go forward. You definitely mentally have the wisdom. Your mind is already made up, Virgos. I'm just reiterating what you may be physically about to play out. So your wisdom is coming through, resulting from the understanding. What are you understanding? Behind the scenes, you're understanding that your actions is your highest ideals. And mentally, you already physically put in the work to the rules or regulations that need to be implemented as you step out. Okay, so get out to the world. You know why I'm laughing, because I'm out here in the world, and y'all know I'm Taurus, so sun and moon. Like I like to have technique and tradition. So in a way, I had to tap into my Virgo nature to be perfectionist. But I'm seeing that, yo, you gotta switch it up. You gotta switch it up. Doesn't mean that from you switching it up that it's gonna take you off course. It's not. So emotionally, energetically, right? You're stepping in the month of May as the Four of Earth. So when it comes to spending, or when it comes to your finances, or both of them, right? You're going within to see, well, why am I so cautious with my money? Is it because the vision that I have requires me to budget, or the vision that I have requires me to spend? So again, getting out of your head, go into the world. Your heart is telling you to go out here in the world and let your emotions be the thing that is going to let you know, okay, this is what I can spend money on when it comes to my vision. This is what I can hold out on when it comes to the voyage that is needed. It's like going on a trip or going on a ride, right? A pier. You might want to, for example, you are on a ferry or a ferry ride, right? Or a cruise line that travels around the city. What do you need to really carry? How do you need to get there? You could get there by walking. You could get there by taking the public transportation to get there. What are you going to wear? What are you going to carry? Do you need to carry a lot of stuff? No. So it's like, take with what you can. Pack light. Erykah Badu. Pack light. And that will give you that direction you need. Why it's even being said is, this was upside. It was right side up when I seen it. You know what you believe in. You know what you're not only believe in, you know that your belief is a knowing. Your belief has no doubts. Your belief has no bounds. So go out. Again, you look at this. This carpenter, this builder already had a vision. To us, it just looks like, could it be a chair? It could be. Could it be a table? It could be. But he knows that whatever he's building is going to be used. Is going to be used. And that's what your vision is telling you. Your voyage is telling you. Whatever you are going to embark on is not only going to be made just for you, but for others that have gone or feeling the same way you're feeling. So when people say, well, how did you do it? How did you get there? Then you can have a testimony on that. So, how people are seeing you. Wow. Look at that, 20. So you doubled up. Renewal. You're revived. You're revived. I believe Cancer had this. If not Cancer, I believe the Scorpios definitely did have this in their May. So you definitely check out both. Just in case, right? People are noticing you, Virgos, energetically, that you are revived. It's like you got this refreshing energy. Like you're just, and it's like as if your childlike zest for life is in the forefront. Is taking the front seat. And you have angels. You have your angels there to show you the way. And you're not alone. If you have children, again, whatever you're doing is things that your intimate family will appreciate and respect. Even though I'm talking for the singles, right? Does not mean that as a single person you don't have family. Doesn't mean that as a single person that you don't have friends and loved ones that really care about you. Yet you need to step out. And as you're taking those 2 steps into the world, look at that. You're going to have a relationship that continues to grow closer. So if this is in regards to a Taurus, like myself, or a water sign, because earth signs are opposite is water. So to a water, you may have a Taurus in your midst, Virgos, that can step out in the world with you. Again, I just told you, I'm a Taurus, and as a Taurus, we like things put together. We like technique, and technique requires it to be a routine. And I'm telling you, I'm bringing out this routine. This is not my type of routine. This is not my tea. Yet I'm loving it. So if you have to forgive in your world, Virgos, a Taurus or a Taurus-like energy where they're into technique, they're into traditions, they're into the tried and true, it's going to take you to kind of get them out of their element by just being out of your own element, Virgos. Like, rather than tell somebody what to do, right? Just do what you would tell somebody to do. Like, step out into the world. Yeah, but you know what they're thinking in the mind? And as a Taurus, I'm going to tell you, like, if you're telling me this, why are you not doing it? You get me? So you're starting to see that talking, you're no longer going to do. Critiquing or projecting perfections on others is not saying that you do that. It's just the energy that comes off of you like that. You're starting to see, well, why don't I just take it into my own hands? And when you take it to your own hands, look at that. You got a wish come true. And look at that again, 9 of water. So you are taking those steps and you're soaring into the world. Be around the waters. If you're traveling towards water, do know it's going to be a wish come true to you. Whether it be at a pier, whether it be overseas, whatever the case may be. Y'all voyagers naturally, I feel. If your opposite sign is Pisces, y'all pioneers of the path. So y'all don't mind getting a passport and going. Wow, that just flashed into my head. Wow. Wow, I didn't think about that. If you're just thinking about going, know that wherever you're about to go is going to help you. And again, you don't have to take this reading as serious. Yet this is a reading where if you're relating to it or resonating with it, take piece of it with you wherever you go. Again, this is for entertainment purposes, yet as a person, you know where you're about to go. You know. Why you know this is because this is something you love to do. And look at that. We are in your house. You love life. You love to go out in life and live it in all its glory. Look at, like, you are the lover. You are the lover. And for that, you may come across another energy. They say the lovers is also in the house of Geminis as well, messengers. And messengers, planet Mercury, Geminis is all about going. They're go, gone. They're that type to go. So if you are tapping in also into your Gemini nature, which is about going out in the world and seeing what going out into the world guides you and gives you that guidance and understanding, you'll know why you had to do what you did. And if you got to forgive a Gemini in regards to what you want to do, forgive. Because it takes a lot, Virgos, to perfect. It takes a lot to go on a path. It takes a lot. Not all the times when you go on a path that is going to be perfect. You're going to have some delays. You're going to have some setbacks. It's like Geminis think about all those things. And you will wonder if a Gemini is like a Virgo at times. You notice it was in the 6th house. So I wouldn't be surprised that Virgos and Geminis go hand in hand when it comes to intimate relationships. And you may have experienced being with a Gemini to have you ask those type of questions. A Gemini is a mirror image of you. So if you felt that you have missed the opportunity, you're starting to feel, look at that woman. She has the Ace of Water. So you're going to have an opportunity to celebrate. It's just more of, what do you feel? What do you feel? What do you feel connected to do? When you feel connected in whatever you're doing, it may feel native. It may feel wherever you're going or have a vision in, you had this vision before. Whether it be in your past life as a Native American, natives was all about being nomadic, moving around, looking at nature and seeing the natural resources and how to navigate. Even looking at the natural resources to navigate in the world. And for some reason, you're going to be the chief in your present. You're going to be that chief, that commando, that CEO, that person that people will come to in regards to these types of concepts. And it stems from the arts. This is your art. Whatever your vision is connected to the arts. It doesn't have to be always musical. It can also be whatever you're creating is an art. You being aware of what you do is an art. So if you felt imprisoned or caged in, like confined in what you want to create or what you have a vision in, you're thinking, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Or what if what I'm visualizing or visualizing will cause me to feel like a victim? Well, you have the light. The door is open. You're not really caged in. It's just in the mind. When we really want to go out and do something, we're hesitant because we don't want it to fail. We don't want it to not work. We want it to work. When you see that, have you noticed how every time you really want to do stuff, you might have looked at the negative first to see what can go wrong? Well, guess what you just did? You just figured out, okay, if something does go wrong, how to fix it. However, putting another energy out there and saying, well, when it goes right, what will it look like? When it works out, what would I do with that? You will become the Empress. And look at that, the third house. You're going to be that communicator. You're going to be just like Gemini, that go, and gone. You're going to be that empire. You're creating an empire, an enterprise. Your entity and energy is so excellent that it's going to bring other people to you in your quest that is going to embrace that side of you. So expect the lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Nurture yourself. You got the spirit guides. You got your angel. Look at that. You have your childlike innocence of who you are, being cuddled. You have the wand. You have that fire to move forward. You have that halo of how to harness what you want to make you happy. Embrace that. Until we meet again, know that I love you and that your vision is validated enough just because you have that vision. If this reading resonates with you, press the like button, share, and subscribe. Just like you, I'm on a path too, on a vision myself. If you would like to donate to Keykeys Doorway to see how that vision can physically come into manifestation and taking that trip with me as well, look in the description box below and how to donate to Keykeys Doorway. If you would like to get a personal reading, look at the description box on how to contact me. I love you. I will see you on the other side.